Grab your notebook and grab your pen because in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the complete beginner's guide to digital products and how to get started. We're going to be going through three different sections. The first section, I'm going to talk about what are the best digital products to start selling online. The second section, I'm going to talk about how to actually get started. The third section, I'm going to share some really important tips that allow me to earn 5 figures a month selling digital products online. And the very last area, I'm going to talk about how you can begin taking action and fast tracking your way to getting set up, selling digital products, and making your first money online. Grab a notebook, grab a pen. We're getting ready to dive right in. Believe it or not, the best digital products to sell online are right underneath every single one of our noses, and a lot of us just have not been paying attention. Have you ever ran across someone who is selling a digital informational product like an ebook or a workshop or a course? And they'll go on to tell you their story, right, of how they've acquired that knowledge. And one particular bundle of products that I recently bought, the story was of this lady who her and her baby daughter were kicked out of their home by her husband, and she had to fend for herself. So she went out there and she learned how to sell digital products on Etsy. Essentially, she learned how to make money on Etsy. And she ended up earning 6 figures on Etsy in a very short span of time. And after she realized that she could do that for herself, she decided to turn around and to create products that actually taught people how she made money on Etsy. So the very best digital products that you can sell online right now are how-to informational digital products. This has been going on for many years. People will either acquire some kind of knowledge or acquire some kind of skill. They'll go out there and they'll get some kind of a result for themselves. They'll make money, they'll lose weight, they'll fix their marriage, they'll fix their credit, they'll save a bunch of money, they'll get happier, all of these individual things. And once they realize that they can do something for themselves, right, instead of just the act of doing and the fulfillment in knowing they can do it and all the benefits of doing, they'll turn around and they'll monetize their knowledge and or their skills. Why is this so important? Is because on any given day, there are tons of people, and we're going to talk about some stats in just a moment, that are out there searching for ways on how to do very specific things. So please understand, any kind of digital product that is going to teach someone or show someone how to get some kind of specific result or help them in accomplishing something is always going to sell. The internet is filled with people that have questions, they're looking for guidance, and they're looking for solutions. And a percentage of these people are willing to invest some sum of money to actually get the answers to the questions that they have or the solutions that they're seeking to some kind of pain, to some kind of dilemma, wanting to fix something or wanting to improve a certain area of their life. I'm going to share 3 important stats that are going to really open your eyes to why this is so important. On YouTube alone, daily, 122 million people visit YouTube on a daily basis consuming content. Why is this so important? Well, because YouTube is the number 2 search engine next to its daddy, Google, which means volumes of people are coming to YouTube every single day and they are searching for how to do something or have the desire to learn something. If you can create how-to digital products, place them on YouTube and learn how to create content. We're going to talk about all of that within this video. Guess what? There are a percentage of people that will find your content on a daily basis, and a percentage of those people will go on to buy your actual informational product. Now on Pinterest, Pinterest is another search engine and it is grossly underutilized. On Pinterest alone, 498 million people, right, go to Pinterest every single month searching for solutions, right? Whether it be fixing up their house, whether it be wardrobe, whether it be health related, whether it be fitness related, whether it be money related. People are on Pinterest, right, looking for ideas, looking for solutions. So what if you learned how to pin and attract people that were interested in the thing that you were teaching them how to do? The next statistic is Google. Google processes approximately 99,000 search queries every second. This is huge. One of my websites alone, I've been so amazed by this. I sell digital products aside from what you see me doing here on YouTube, right? And the volume of searches that are leading people to my website on a monthly basis, it's already blowing my mind. And I'm just really starting to scratch the surface of search engine optimization. So again, these are 3 search engines, which search engines are places where people go to get more information. That should really open your eyes to the fact if you know something, if you've experienced something, if you've gotten results in something, that you could turn right back around and create a digital product helping someone learn how to do what you've already accomplished for yourself. As a bonus, here are some top niches that are known for always making us money whenever digital products are created in these specific niches. The health niche, so like health, wealth, weight loss, that kind of thing. The wealth niche, so like making money online, digital marketing, digital products, affiliate marketing, credit, how to save money, how to get rich, all of those things. Relationships, so like dating or fixing our relationships, fixing our marriages, becoming better parents, and then also personal development. So as we dive into the content for today, I really want you to keep those things in mind because I want to help you begin to explore like all of the things that you possibly know and or that you've accomplished or you've done for yourself, where you can turn right back around and teach someone how to get a very specific result through a very simple digital product that you can either create or license, right, and get out there and begin selling immediately. So make sure you write down on your notebook that the best digital products to begin selling online right now and always have been is any kind of digital product that's going to teach someone how to accomplish something or how to do something or how to fix something. All right, now grab your notebook because we're going to dive into exactly how to get started. So the very first thing is you've got to figure out what is it that you know. Okay, either what is it that you know, what are some things that you've experienced, what are some knowledge, what's a knowledge base that you have, what's a skill base that you have, or what is something that you have the desire to learn that you believe you can learn quickly. All right, this is going to be your starting base of what you're going to create a digital product around. Now, let me share my experience of coming online for the very first time and starting to make money over 16 years ago. I had a desire to learn how to make money online. I knew nothing about making money online. So terms like affiliate marketing, digital products, digital marketing, internet marketing, all of these various ways of making money, I didn't even know those things existed. I just knew there had to be a way that I could go from MLM and network marketing to utilizing this phenomenon called the internet to be able to make money 100% from home. So when I went out there, I started searching for how do I make money online? And I happened to find an ebook that began to teach me some money-making strategies. I got so excited off of what I was reading that I began to take action on what I was reading to help me and start making money. Well, one of the key elements in that is the fact that as I was learning, I knew other people needed this information. So this ebook gave me the opportunity to actually sell it as my own. Like I got to earn 100% commissions by selling the ebook. And so that was my very first digital product to sell. At that time, again, this was 2007, everything was so new to all of us. I didn't know that I could create my own digital product and sell a digital product based upon any kind of knowledge that I had. But for me, it worked out really well because I sincerely had the desire to want to learn how to make money online. And then I quickly realized that as soon as I could figure this out for myself, that I wanted to turn right back around and hip other people onto this. Because at that time, I knew there were a lot of other people out there that were like me. They were struggling in MLM and network marketing. Maybe MLM and network marketing was like their first approach to entrepreneurship, and they didn't know that there could be another way. And so I wanted to gain the attention of those that were on the internet, just like I was, right, searching for a different option or different solution of being able to make money online or to have their own online business. So that was an example where I was able to learn something quickly. I invested into a very simple digital product that began to teach me the ways of making money online. And I immediately turned right back around and I began to offer other people that knowledge and access to that product that they could begin learning from themselves. And so in my very first 30 days, I was able to make 28 sales inside of my business. So the starting base for each and every one of us is to catalog, what is it that we know? What results have we gotten for ourselves? And out of those things, is there something that we're really, really passionate about? Because there are a lot of areas in my life where I have gotten results, but I would not be passionate about showing up every single day and talking about those things. So I wouldn't create digital products or try to build a business around that knowledge base or that skill base. All right. So that's the very, very first step for you is write down the things that you know, what you're passionate about, results that you've gotten for yourself that you would love to share with other people. Or if you have the desire to learn something and you want to learn it quickly so that you can turn around and begin helping other people in that same way, go ahead and take the time to explore those things. The next question you want to answer for yourself is, who does this serve? So again, let's go back to my example. I wanted to learn how to make money online for myself. And when I started learning, I quickly realized that there were other people out there that were just like me, struggling in the same way, wanting, a different solution, wanting the answers. And I decided that I wanted to be like the solution. I wanted to be the person that they could discover that could help them realize the things that I had come to learn for myself. So I realized, there were people like me, and that's who I wanted to serve. Another instance, I lost a lot of weight at one point in my business journey, and I decided to sell a health and wellness product. No, it wasn't digital related, but even in that instance, I was passionate about the health and wellness journey that I was on, and that allowed me to get out there and share my journey, share my experiences, share what I was eating, share my actual weight loss plan. So when you catalog your knowledge base, your skill base, the things that you're passionate about, and you know that you could talk about it every single day and you would love to help other people in that way, who are these people? What is it that they're struggling with? What is it that they want to know? What kind of result do they want to get for themselves? Okay. It's so important that you not only get solid around what it is that you know so that you can create a really great digital product, but that digital product is only going to truly be great when it's made specifically for an ideal person that is already out there looking for the result or the outcome or the advice that your digital product is going to provide. All right, now to me, this is the really, really fun part. So once you establish what you know and you're like, this is what I want to teach people, and then you establish, this is the group of people that I want to teach, now you're going to do one of two things. You're going to either create that digital product, that you're really passionate about, or you're going to go out there and license a digital product that's already been created that you can license, maybe just make a few little edits and then go out there and sell it as your own. All right. Those kind of digital products are called either private label rights or master resale rights. Both licenses have different benefits. With private label rights, you're able to buy the product already completed, make any edits that you want to make, and then sell it as your own. With master resale rights, oftentimes you can edit the product, you can, change things about it, but the benefit of a master resale rights product over private label rights is that when you sell it to your end user, you also give them the license to resell it as well. So those are benefits and two different ways that you can license a digital product in your particular niche. And that's what it is when we consider who we want to sell to and what we want to offer, We're deciding to pick a niche. So remember earlier I talked about the 4 big niches that consistently make us money are the health niche, the wealth niche, the relationship niche, and the personal development niche. All right. So there are digital products that are already created out there in every single one of those niches, where if you didn't want to sit down and create a digital product from scratch, you could go out there and buy, AKA license a digital product and then sell it as your own. Or you can decide to sit down and create the digital product from scratch. And I want to encourage you, no matter which route you decide to go in, I want you to be incredibly passionate about the result that you are helping your ideal person get. Because whether you are creating it from scratch or you're licensing it, whatever finishing touches you decide to give to it, or no matter how you decide to go about creating it from scratch, believe it or not, you're really going to be thinking about the person that you want to help, and you're going to approach the digital product in a lot more passionate and individual of a way. Like you're really going to have that person in mind, and you're going to want to feel like you're giving everything that you know about getting that certain result to truly, truly help them. And here's the thing. Yes, we're all motivated by money, but the better that you create your digital products, the more money it actually sets you up to make from so many different ways. Now, number one, you're going to be so passionate about sharing it that people are not going to be able to help themselves and they're going to want to buy it from you, right? But also when they buy that one product from you, if you ever decide to sell more products or create more products or license more products, they're going to be so excited to buy those products from you. Why? Because you've proven yourself. You didn't just throw something together or license some crap product to sell, right? But you gave them something of high quality. And this is, please write this part down. This is the purpose of your digital product. It's designed to take your person from island A to island B. Think of your digital product as that bridge that leads someone from one island to the other island, or that takes them from A to B. I don't know how to do something. Once I consume your digital product, I know how to do the thing. All right. Now, there are a couple of digital products that you can create. Let's talk about formatting. All right, you can either decide to go in the written digital product arena, and that's things like ebooks and very simple guides, or you can go in the video digital product route, which is like workshops and courses, right, and things of that nature. Now, there is no right or wrong. Here's the thing. I've created both, and I've also licensed both. And currently in my business, right, I sell both, but at this phase in my business, I tend to license all of my digital products because after 16 years, I've just learned how to work a little bit smarter, right? And it's honestly helping me make so much more money. So I have created written digital products. I've also created video digital products. And currently, right, I sell written done for you digital products. And I also sell done for you digital products as well. All right, the choice is yours, but that is the next thing that you have to decide upon is what are you going to create? What format are you going to choose? And you want to make sure that your digital product is taking someone from point A to point B. I'm going to give you a little bonus tip because I'm feeling kind of like giving right now. A lot of times people, they struggle with like, well, Steph, how do I teach someone what it is that I know? And whenever I explain it this way, people tend to get it. What if you were walking someone through like how to make a cup of coffee or how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or how to make their bed, or, you're walking them through your routine of like your nighttime facial routine or skincare routine or anything. That's the same thing that you do with a digital product, that you're teaching someone how to get a certain result in. You start from where they are, point A, and then you document everything they need to do or consider or all the steps they've got to take to reach point B. All right, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to choose your marketing and your promotion platform. This is the platform that you're going to use to call in all of your perfect buyers. Now, I'm going to share with you some top recommendations and why they are top recommendations and how they're going to really set you up to not just make money in the short term, but help you make money in the long term as well. And I'm telling you, as someone that's been in the game for 16 years and then has experienced a lot of ups and downs, if you focus too heavily on like how to make money right now and you don't set yourself up for the long term, like you're ultimately going to struggle. And all I can tell you as someone that is earning 5 figures a month in their business, it's a lot more fun when your 5-figure months are not blippets, when your 5-figure months are consistent. Like that's how we stack this doggone internet money. And so I only want to talk to you about how to get started now, right? And then how do we actually set a really strong foundation so that we can keep the money growing over time. All right. So the top recommendations from me, all right, my opinion, my experience, and I'm going to back up why, is number 1, YouTube, right? Pinterest, and to also get really great at search engine optimization. Remember at the start of this video, I broke down the stats of how many people come to these platforms searching for information, searching for how-to material, looking for help, looking for guidance. All right, recipes, weight loss, business, money, credit, all of these things, right? People are out there searching for. So when you can set yourself up on platforms like YouTube, Pinterest, right? And create digital stores that are able to be found on Google, All right. You position yourself to be able to create content one time and for that content to be discovered by people that are searching over and over and over again, right? For weeks, months, and sometimes even years into the future. A lot of the other platforms like Instagram or TikTok, they might help you make money for the day. All right. However, they're not long-term plays. They're not being discovered by people that are searching. All right. And so I really want you to keep that in mind when you're deciding to pick your platform that you're calling in your ideal buyers on. All right. The next step in getting started is once you pick your platform, you want to create content on that platform that's going to give you the ability to be discovered every single day. Now, this doesn't mean you have to create content every single day. It means you need to set your business up in such a way where you're creating content where over time your business can eventually be discoverable by people that are out there searching for the solution of what your digital product has to offer. So let's say that you created a digital product on how to lose your first 5 pounds online. You would want to start creating your content. Let's say you're using YouTube. You're going to create a plan to create consistent content on YouTube. The goal is that through that content, people that are out there struggling with weight loss or need weight loss motivation or struggling with losing their first initial pounds, right? They're out there searching. You want your channel, you want your video content to be discovered by brand new people every single day that are out there searching for the solution of what you're offering through your digital product. So when you're creating your content on these platforms, whatever your chosen platform is, whether it's YouTube content, whether it's content for like a digital store and you want that to be discovered on Google, or whether you're utilizing a platform like Pinterest, right? You want to create content that is speaking to your ideal person's struggle, right? Identifying the fact that you know where they are right now, you understand where they want to go, and letting them know that you have a product, you have a solution, you have information to help them go from island A to island B, that you actually have that bridge. I am telling you, if you can create a plan like this, right, where you're creating content that builds upon itself, and you have the mindset that I'm creating this content not to get rich overnight, but I'm creating this content because I know I have a really awesome digital product that helps people that are out there with real problems or real challenges. They really want to figure something out. They really want to learn something. And I know that every single day people can discover me. I'm telling you, your business will begin to move. This is exactly how I went from a business that was like up and down, right, to a business that hit 5 figures. And now I'm maintaining 5 figures. That's a really, really big deal. And now my business is growing like exponentially. From January to February, my business grew 86.1%, all from YouTube. From February to March, my business is up another 54%. And from last year to this year, my business is up 189%. Every time I share my stats, the numbers just keep spreading wider and wider. And that's because I focus on exactly like what I'm sharing with you in this video. In this next section, I'm going to share with you some really powerful but simple tips that are going to not only help you get started faster, but they're going to help you go into this with a lot more confidence. And these are the things that, again, contribute to the money that I'm making in my own business, and also helping people get a really, really fast start when they are setting up and getting started with their digital product business. Number one, you only have to be a step or two ahead of anyone that you want to help. So let's go back and use the weight loss analogy. Like, let's say you just started losing weight, and let's say you have 50 more pounds to lose. You don't have to wait until you've lost all 50 pounds or until you've gotten a complete transformation in whatever area of your life. If you can help someone lose their first 5 pounds because you've already lost 25 pounds and you know what it feels like to struggle with those first 5 pounds, well, guess what? You are a step or two ahead of that person, and you are an expert. You can teach them exactly what you know about losing and or dropping or gaining the right mindset to lose their first initial 5 pounds. When I first got started 16 years ago, I knew nothing about making money online. So how did I go talking about making money online, making 28 sales before I ever made my first sale in a make money, industry and niche. It's because I knew I had my hands on really great information that was already beginning to transform what I understood about making money online. And I simply knew other people needed it, right? So I sold people the information so that they could begin to learn what I was beginning to learn about making money online. And all I was a step or two ahead. And then I quickly began to mentor other people. Why? Because in my first 30 days, I made 28 sales. So clearly I knew more than the person who had made no sales or who had gotten a lesser result thus far in their business. And so I started teaching people what I knew about making money from YouTube, about building an email list, building a funnel, right? Every single thing that I knew or that I figured out that was working for me, I just turned right back around and I started teaching those that knew less than I did and wanted the same results that I was getting for myself. So it's so important for you to understand that you don't have to be this big time guru, no matter what niche or no matter who it is that you want to serve. All you have to be is literally a step or two ahead of anyone that you want to serve. Next tip, be a relatable voice. Again, don't try to be the expert. Don't try to be the guru. Don't be afraid to tell stories and use examples and share mistakes and share fears. Be the relatable voice so that when they hear your video content or they, find your content online, they're like, you know what? I can relate to this person. I feel like you're talking directly to me, right? Nobody wants to buy from a know-it-all. Nobody wants to buy from someone that feels like they're unapproachable or they're unattainable or they're untouchable, right? Or I can never be like you, right? People would love to buy an informational product from someone that's like, you know what? I know if I read this person's ebook, then I'm going to learn exactly what they know about getting this kind of result. Or they're either thinking, I would really love to learn from this person. I enjoy their free content. I can only imagine how amazing their $47 ebook will be or their $100 workshop will be. So be a relatable voice. And I'm telling you, that's going to help you make so much more money. And it's also going to make your digital products, right, a heck of a lot more enjoyable. Let me tell you this really big compliment that I get often is whether it's digital products that I've created from scratch or whether it's digital products that I've licensed and then edited and have sold, is the common denominator is people always say, Steph, I can tell that you walk the walk because what I am learning in this ebook or what I'm learning in this program, right, it sounds exactly like you. Like these are all the things that you share, right, about your journey. Absolutely it is, right? Because if someone falls in love with my free content like on YouTube, right, I just want them to get a more expanded version of that through anything they actually buy from me. And I want people to know that I do walk the walk, and whatever it is that I sell, it's because I've been able to benefit from that information myself first. So again, be a relatable voice, which should encourage you to go ahead and get started sooner versus later, knowing that you don't have to be an expert or an industry guru. Again, all you got to be is a step or two ahead of anyone that you want to serve and show up in such a way where they can relate to your journey, relate to your story, right? And in their mind, they're like, I want to be where you are. I want to get the results that you get. I want to look like you, like you look, or I want to make money the way that you're making money. Whatever the outcome is that you're helping them to get, it's like you want people to say like, I want that too. This one should fire you up so much. I'm even getting goosebumps as I think about it. Be their tour guide. Be their big sibling, right? Don't think that you've got to be their salesperson. Here's the thing as consumers, right? We all love to buy. We love good ideas. We love advice, but we don't like to be sold. Right? So if we always feel like we're learning from someone, again, that's just a few steps ahead of us that has some really, really great advice. And I know if I get my hands on their advice, like this situation is going to change for me. Like we get excited about investing, right? And like turning over our hard-earned money, knowing that number one, we're blessing someone else's business, right? But number two, that we're going to be able to change our situation because of what we just purchased or invested in. Right? Think about how siblings operate. I think about my two kids, right? They're less than 3 years apart, but my son who's older, he was the one on the floor with our daughter. He was the one teaching her all the things at that level. I wasn't on the floor with them on a daily basis. I wasn't in the toy box on a daily basis. I wasn't on the swings. I wasn't on the slide, right? He was the one that honestly, if you think about it, right? The siblings spend so much time together. And so things that I didn't teach her, he was able to teach her. Why? Because she was just hanging out with him. She was just with him. She was just picking up things. Why? Because he was just a step or two ahead of where she was. And just from process of hanging out and having access to him, she began to learn good things and bad things, right? Well, the same thing can be true with what we do. So if we always think of ourselves of like, yes, I think of myself as a mentor, but I always tell like my customers, like, I'm really like your big sis. I've already traveled where you want to go. I've gotten the results that you want. And I'm just here to keep reminding you, right, of what it takes to be a cheerleader, to be a tour guide, to let you know what to do, to help you with detours, like all of those individual things. And even in my free content, I hope you realize right now that yes, do I have stuff to sell? Absolutely. Will I make you a call to action at the end of this video? Absolutely. Right? But I'm not here to be a salesperson. I'm literally here to help you, right, with what you were searching for. You came here looking for something, and I just simply want to be your tour guide to help you in learning how to actually get that. So if you always remember, you don't really have to sell people, because naturally we really do love to buy. We really do love advice. Like, we really are always looking for, like, give me a good reason to go ahead and take my debit or credit card out so I can buy this thing. And so if you can just be a great person that gives advice and be a big sibling and be a tour guide, I'm telling you, the money will absolutely follow you. I have so many more tips that I clearly can share with you. But the last final tip is that remember that this digital product that you've created or that you've licensed and now you're putting it out there to sell as a solution to your ideal person, right? That it is the solution. It is the great separator that's going to help them go from A to B, or island 1 to island 2, or island A to island B, that it is the actual bridge. So you want to get out there and you want to be talking about this daily. You want to position yourself to be found daily. You want to literally be in position to sell it daily. Selling is the highest version of serving. So yes, we can serve at a really, really high level through our free content on YouTube or Pinterest, or, through our websites, or through the other things that we do on any other platform. That's fantastic. But we're not truly helping our ideal person get the transformation that they want until they've actually made a transaction into our business. So if we're not selling, we really, really are not serving. So you've got to remember that your digital product is not an inconvenience. It's not this thing to be bashful or shy about. It's this thing that you want to get up every single day and like hold over your head and let people know, I have the solution to help you do X, Y, Z. If you can have that mindset, I am telling you, you will sell so much more of whatever your digital product is, because your ideal person will be excited about buying it. Why? Because of your conviction, because of your excitement. And again, you just follow all of these tips, right? And I'm telling you, the money will absolutely come. Like I said, I have so much more to offer you. I'm looking at my notes and I'm like, I have so much more that I want to share. But I do want to give you a pep talk, and I do want to give you some really great next steps, right, to help you in fast tracking your success. All right. My pep talk for you right now is that these are the times, right? These are the times that we're in right now. Digital marketing and digital products. Everyone is out there searching for ways to make money online or to solve problems. So many people are making money with digital marketing and digital products right now. Like, it is literally your opportunity to decide to get your piece of this internet money. I can say this to you because you're someone that was looking for information on how to sell digital products or how to make money online and how to get started. So I know that you're hungry, right, for this information. You don't want to sleep on the times that we are in right now. All right. You heard about me saying how much money I'm making doing this stuff. There are people that are brand new just like you, right? Or that have been on the struggle bus and decided to get their hands on really great information, right? And to take advantage of the times they're in right now and have totally transformed their financial situation. We're talking about going from nothing to $10,000 months in like 60 days, right? The availability of that for anyone that believes it possible for themselves and wants it, it is there for you. So this is my recommendation. Like I said, I have so much more that I can give you and that I want to give you. I want to be your cheerleader. I want to be your big sis. I want to be your mentor on this journey. So let me tell you how we can make all of that possible. Number one, deciding to get set up with a digital product, right, is one thing, but then successfully going out there and setting up an entire business that allows you to sell it on a daily basis, right? To move you to those bigger numbers, those 5-figure a month numbers, it takes understanding and learning digital marketing. It's like I said earlier, right? Yes, I have something to sell you. My recommendation, right, is right down below in the description, GoProWithStuff.com. That is a done for you digital marketing course that I sell that also comes with master resale rights. So yes, I licensed this course because it is phenomenal. It's going to teach you everything that you need to learn about digital marketing, the business of online business, and making money online. It's going to help you in establishing your vision, understanding how to set up a business plan for yourself, helping you with deciding upon your niche and who you want to serve. It's going to help you with picking the right kind of products to sell inside of your business. It's going to help you with building out your automations, right? Your money getting systems, your funnels, your websites, right? It's going to help you in creating your first digital products if that's the route that you want to go. It's going to help you with choosing the right marketing platform and teaching you how to use that marketing platform. You could learn YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, blogging, search engine optimization. So no matter how you want to make money online in terms of these platforms, you're going to learn about every single one of those platforms within this training. You're going to learn everything that you need to learn about digital marketing and successfully making money online, selling digital products, and quite honestly, anything that you want to sell. And again, if you're anything like I was when I was first getting started and you don't know like how you want to get started, you can simply turn right back around and decide to sell this course as your own, much like I do right now. Like if you find yourself this fired up like I am about digital marketing and making sure more people have access to the knowledge to help them in getting their own share of this internet money, then we also give you a license at no additional cost that you can turn right back around and sell this course as your own and pocket $500 every single time someone buys it directly from you. And we show you how to get everything set up. And alongside of it, as a special bonus for a limited time, you also get my mentorship. So if you're still watching right now and you have enjoyed this time and you're like, I would love to be able to learn more from you and to glean from all your knowledge and your excitement and your passion, right? And you, again, you would just love to model the business, right? That you see me building and growing, and you would love to work with me as your mentor. You also get all of that as a bonus as well. So much is included. You get my mentorship hub. You get weekly office hours every Tuesday. Pop into my Zoom room, ask me questions, get guidance, get feedback, get loved on, be there just to hear what other people are asking, be supported. And then once a month, we do a deep dive training as well as a community hangout. So you are not in this all by yourself. You definitely have landed on the right video today if you are serious about learning how to make money online, selling digital products, right? And getting started in a way where you can stop spinning your wheels. You can stop watching tons and tons of free videos that are likely leading you nowhere. And you can start getting on the fast track, right? To getting your share of this internet money. Because again, the time is now. All right. I really hope that this video has left you better. If you need to, go back, watch it again, take notes, right? But let me tell you something. You're not going to start making money until you start taking action. You're going to invest in yourself. You're going to begin to learn from that which you invest in. You're going to then begin to apply what you're learning directly back to your business. And that's when you put yourself in position to begin making money from the digital products that you put out into the world that you want to begin selling. I really hope you're leaving better. Again, go to GoProWithStuff.com if you want to tap into and learn more about this digital marketing course that will help you in fast tracking with all of this and also getting access to my mentorship. And then make sure you subscribe and click on notifications if you want to stay in the know and you want to be notified whenever I upload new content or whenever I go live. Have a fantastic day. I look so forward to seeing you around YouTube, and I hope that I see you inside of the community. I want you to get your share of this internet money.